Dwayne Bacon said that he is one of the reasons why King is learning karate in Thailand, because he had to put King down when King tried to come over to Nique's house and be disrespectful to her in front of Dwayne.
Blink 2 times if Bacon had to put them paws on King. I didn't do that.
Nique now wants to put hands on Laina after Laina made these comments about her mom.
I don't have any hatred in my heart. I was just defending my family.
You was defending your family by attacking us first. You have hate in your heart. You make all these videos about Tricky, Trina, and Janae. You have hate in your heart. You're trying to sell a healing ebook and have not healed your damn self. You are older than my mom, attacking a 25-year-old, body shaming me, calling me slow, embarrassing, so ugly of her. She's this godly woman on her healing journey, and this is how she's talking. Mind you, I have not disrespected her, besides calling her Jacinda. I'm from the East Coast, baby. I don't say miss nothing unless I'm in school. But other than that, like, how delusional do you have to be? Like, they tell themselves these things to make them feel good when they go and hurt other people. It's weird. Like, and she's so two-faced. Like, she's so fake. Oh my gosh.
Now, before we get into these comments, Laina is not from New York. She's from Rhode Island. I done been to all 5 boroughs. Ain't never been to Rhode Island, never thought about it. But if Laina is the representation of what Rhode Island is, I'm glad I ain't never been. Don't even say you from the East Coast like that, because you ain't even cut like that. You know what I mean? You from Rhode Island. And real quick, calling somebody Mr. and Mrs. has nothing to do with where you came from. You said it like, that was a Rhode Island response. You said it like that was supposed to be something, like you was flexing on somebody. Like, no, that is respect. You call somebody Mr. and Mrs. I'm from New York. I call Mr. and Mrs. It don't even mean that you old or anything. It's out of respect for your title and who you are. Told you, she from Rhode Island. The radio frequency over there is crazy. She got to get a radio fix. She on the wrong channel. Anyway, Nique said, Laina, F you and your mama. Now I said it. Her ass should be slapped twice for raising you so dumb. Stop talking at my mama, ho. Laina leaked a text message between her and Nique. It says, Nique texts Laina, you unblocked. What's up? See, this how you know Laina ain't from the 5 boroughs. She got way too many words. New York people, we dropping the location. We ain't talking about nothing. Once you say what up, that's it. Next is where you at? Yeah, get on a YouTube video to tell me to stay in my place or you'll beat me. It's funny. You could have texted me that and I would have told you I'm with all that. Nique responded back, yeah, okay. That mean on site, Laina from Rhode Island. She's still going. Laina from Rhode Island is still going. She said, Nique, you know a bee never been scared. See, people from New York, we ain't gotta say all that. We ain't gotta do no announcements. We don't need to tell you we ain't never been scared. We ain't about that. Our work speak for itself. I tried keeping the peace for the kids, but you and your mama living for this ish. Didn't want to get mad when a bee gotta defend herself and her family. You wanted me out of it, then keep it off the internet. Now, a lot of people call Laina in a lie because she says she's never been in a room with
for her and don't want King around her. And I have witnessed it myself.
See, now you're just lying. Because I have a voice recording of King's mom saying that she told you off. That she told you not to mention her. That she said, don't mention her son. Why do you keep making all these videos? You can't keep a grown man from their mom. They make their own decisions. When are we going to stop blaming the woman for man decisions?
Room with them. I've witnessed things that happen that I can actually talk about. I'm not going to go into that because
you've never been in a room with me, King, his mom, and his dad. You're lying. You've never been in a room. What room have you been?
Now, somebody on TikTok posted a video from Laina and King channel where King is recording his mom. Laina's in the room. Then a little later, you'll hear Miss Cinda in the same room.
Mama, you boosting. Yeah, you on cam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, wait, come here. Turn around, baby.
Batteries. I had to bring batteries.
Show your mouth.
Miss Jacinda responds to Laina saying that she wished King was on child support so King wouldn't have to deal with Nique directly.
How do you feel about the child support comment? I think that's a good idea. I don't think that Nique would ever put explain on child support. I know she won't, but maybe. And what I really think, you talking about when Laina made it. I think that's what she wants. She wants Nique to put King on child support because that way it'll be like he have an excuse not to come around, if that makes any sense. And that's not going to happen because we're never going to stop Kaiser from seeing his daddy. I don't care what he do. He could get on my nerves. He can get on Nique's nerves. He can be weird. But that is Kaiser's dad. And Kaiser loves his dad. I would never take that from him. And Nique wouldn't take that from Kaiser either.
They should respond to Laina's part 2 video calling her out.
You marshmallow elephant Chevy looking. Like you're still going. Like you're still going. Talking about my baby daddy under the comments for what? At the end of the day, my baby daddy stays at the studio because he actually has an actual paying job that he runs his own business. He's not trying to go be a Kung Fu Panda. Hi-ya! Trying to Kung Fu Panda and still ain't did it. How long y'all been out there and he's been trying to make a career out of being a Kung Fu Panda and ain't made one yet? At least we have the money to afford a real nanny and ain't got to pay our nanny $20. Like, it's a lot of things that you could be talking about while you're sitting up here trying to kiki, and the only people that's getting the kiki is us because we're laughing at you. That's the only, like, we're kikiing at you. Like, we're not kikiing with you. Like, we're not. And then to say, oh, my baby daddy was happy to drop me off so he can go and cheat. Laina, lanky. Baby, you done been shitting up. First of all, let's get into this. You done been the side piece. You went from the side piece to the hush ring money. I mean, to the hush ring girl. From the hush ring girl to the baby mama. From the baby mama to the... Hell, I don't call you now because it's just like... You just lost yourself through this whole thing, trying to keep up this persona, trying to portray this and portray that. Like, how do you move to another country and still can't afford to be in the country? You packed it up and left America to go and be in a cheaper and live in a more affordable country, and you still can't afford the country. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, love? You need to get your priorities together while you're worrying about baby D. Because all three of mine is taken care of with or without my baby daddy. And that's what you fail to realize. I really feel bad for King because seeing you on the internet talking about, oh, yeah, King's mom will never talk to her or whatever. It don't matter how much I go through with my baby daddy family or whoever. I would never keep my kids from their grandparents, period. I don't know what we go through. Because what we go through as grown women or grown men ain't got nothing to do with the kids. That has nothing to do with that. You're the miserable one. You're miserable. Nobody over here is miserable. We kiki, we laugh and we joke and we move on. You're miserable. Like, you getting up there broadcasting the fact that you don't let King see the babies. Like, and you think that's cute. King mama see the babies and you think that's cute? You're miserable. You're sick. And King, you better hope that Laina, that Laina, little big back elephant, make sure, hope that she never gets mad with you because that's going to keep your kids from you too. So while you over there being a kangaroo following behind this big jerky, you still is the baby daddy because you was not married to this lady at the end of the day. Nique was your wife. Was your wife. Laina is the side piece that got a hush ring. Like, girl, you ain't did nothing, you ain't doing nothing, you still ain't doing nothing, and you still ain't gonna ever be doing nothing. Because you done been in Thailand and you still ain't had the money to do what you needed to do for your own health. So I only could imagine if the mother kids get sick, let's pray to God that you got the money, you saved a little $9,000. Okay, hooray. Laina raised $9,000 in one day. Why are you broadcasting that? Why is that a key? Like, why is that even a flex? That's not a flex. It's embarrassing. It's sad. Very poor-minded. I'm still having, with or without my baby daddy. You're stuck. Stop trying to go reading comments, trying to find a comeback for me.